Assalamu alaikum, guys. So, welcome back to BioBlood's Universe. And today, our topic is redox reaction. So, what is redox reaction? It is basically the reaction in which oxidation and reduction takes place, means both oxidation and reduction takes place. So, basically, what is oxidation and reduction? Now, let's come to this table. Now, what is oxidation and reduction? Basically, the first point of for oxidation is gain of oxygen. Okay, it's gain of oxygen. So, whenever element gains oxygen or a compound gains oxygen, it will be oxidized, okay? And in reduction, what happens is that it will be the opposite of oxidation. Like, for example, here it's gain of oxygen, then in reduction, it will be loss of oxygen, right? So if you see, here is an example of copper oxide plus magnesium. So here, if you see that magnesium gains oxygen, right? It gains oxygen, magnesium gains oxygen, so hence it oxidizes, means oxidation occurs. While if you see at the reduction, which is loss of oxygen, here in the same chemical equation, if you see that copper loses oxygen and it becomes reduction, right? So this is reduction. Now let's come to the second point, which is loss of hydrogen. Now, what is loss of hydrogen? Loss of hydrogen is basically oxidation. If you see here, this example is given here. Example is given. Right. Okay, so here this example is given that loss of hydrogen and it comes in the oxidation, and the example is CH4 plus O2, and in this what happens that CH carbon loses hydrogen, right? This what happens that carbon loses hydrogen. Yes, if you can see that carbon loses hydrogen and it goes to the oxygen. So when it loses hydrogen, what happens that oxidation takes place, and the same equation if we see in the reduction point of view or in the reduction thing, what happens that in reduction, if it's loss of hydrogen, it will be gain of hydrogen for reduction. And if you see that oxygen gains hydrogen, so it has been reduced. Okay. Now the another point is loss of electron. So loss of electron also comes in oxidation. Like for example, if we see sodium chloride, okay, sodium chloride. So in this means the Na, what happens that Na loses electron and gives it to chloride, chlorine, right? So it becomes Na positive, Cl negative, right? So what happens that Na loses electrons and hence it becomes oxidized, okay? While if it's loss of electron in the oxidation, then gain of electron will be in the reduction. Means it's basically the opposite thing in both of it, okay? Like your example, if we see chloride, what happens? It gains electron from sodium. So here chloride has been reduced. Now another point for oxidation and reduction is the increase in oxidation state. So increase in oxidation state comes in oxidation, okay? So increase in oxidation state comes in oxidation, okay? While if it's increase in oxidation state in oxidation, then the opposite, which will be decrease in oxidation state, it will be in where? It will be in reduction, okay? So what is oxidation state? Basically, oxidation state, it means that loss means mm, the sharing of electron, you may say, or like giving out of charge, somewhat like this. Okay, means the number of electrons loss, gain, or share. Okay, so this is oxidation state. Okay, so by this it varies the oxidation state, that if it loses or gains or shares electrons. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We are done with the redox reaction. In redox reaction, there comes, let's do a recap. In the redox reaction, what is redox reaction? Redox reaction is the reaction in which oxidation and reduction takes place. In oxidation, there is gain of oxygen, loss of hydrogen, loss of electron, and increase in oxidation state. While in reduction, it's the opposite of oxidation, which is loss of oxygen, gain of hydrogen, and dec- and gain of electron, and decrease in oxidation state. Okay. I think I haven't highlighted this one. So you guys may draw a table like this or draw it in a point form. It's up to you, but this table might help you because it's easy to learn it by making it like making difference between them. That if, for example, oxidation is a loss of hydrogen, then reduction will be gain of hydrogen. So by making this in your mind, it will be easy for you to learn this table. Okay, and this is all about redox reaction. Okay, it's all about redox reaction. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and Allah Hafiz.